Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You're here with your channel host, GBHL James, and we are doing a battle report. It's just it's Monday after the ReDesolation of Stockport 2015. Do you all have a good time, guys?
Yeah.
You coming back next year?
Yeah.
Outstanding. I paid them to say that. So what we're going to do now is there is a time constraint. All these guys need to get home. We've got a couple of these guys that are going back to Denmark, and David Alexander there. How'd you do it? There you go. There you are. He's going back to Scotland soon. So we're going to do a Lords of Battle game. I'm going to try and do it quick. It's going to be timed so that these guys get off. We've all just had some lunch. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the board, show you the armies now. Okay, so the way that we're doing this, we're actually doing a doubles game. It is me and David Alexander there. We are both elves, and we are playing against Marc, baby, and Morten. And this is 350 points of Marc's Lake Town army. So what have you got here, buddy?
Got Bard on horse and armor.
Bard, horse and armor.
With 12 militia.
12 Lake Town militia.
6 with spears and all with shields.
6 spears, all with shields, very good. And the shields take them up to defense 5. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, and then over here?
A captain with shield.
Captain with shield.
9 with shields. And 7 with spears.
Fantastic. So we've got 7 Lake Town militia there that have got spears, and then you've got 9, you say, with shields. Absolutely fantastic. So that's half of the force we're going to be facing today. Let's go and have a look at the other 350 points which Morten is bringing. Well, isn't this an emotional dilemma? This is very hard for me to play against an all-mounted Rohan army. That's right, Morten, we're friends already.
Yeah.
This is just for bringing this alone. So what have you brought in this mounted horde here?
I brought Ilma, leading 7 guys.
And that's Marshal of Riddermark, that's
yeah,
right?
it's Marshal of Riddermark.
And you've got shield?
Yeah, he has a shield.
Fantastic.
Then I also have, he's leading 7 normal Rohan riders.
Yep.
I knew I was playing Elves, so didn't want to spend the points.
Tailored.
Then I have Eric and Brand over here, also leading 7 of them. One of them has a spear.
Fantastic.
So that's that.
Fantastic. So that's the other 350 points, sorry. So we're going to show you David Alexander, my allies, army now. So it's a Rivendell alliance, and here are David Alexander's Rivendell elves. So what have you got, buddy?
We've got Eristor here, and he's leading 4 high elves with spear and shield.
Fantastic.
1 high elf here with just a shield and a sword, of course, and 3 high elves in the back with elf bow and spear.
Fantastic.
And then we have Gildor and Glorian, who's the leader of my force, and he's leading 2 more elves with just shield and sword. Another 4 high elves with spear and shield, and final another 3 elf bow and spear.
Absolutely fantastic. So those are my allies there, 350 points of Rivendell, and I'm going to show you my army now. So not quite 350 points. Obviously we don't want to put Alfred or anything in this, do we? So, you know, we don't do things like that. No, definitely don't. Okay, so we've got a Rivendell Knight captain with shield. He is leading 11 Rivendell Knights, all with shield, and one of which has got a banner, and that's my 350 points. Let's get this game going. So this is the table and our armies after deployment. We rolled and we had to deploy first, and we did sort of an alternating 4-way. I think that was the best way to do it. What do you reckon? Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. So let's see some epic handshakes. Epic handshakes. Good luck. Good luck. It's the British. Like, have to be careful, not English. It's the British contingent. British versus the Danes in Lords of Battle. Let's roll for turn 1. Priority. And priority goes to the Danes on that beautiful dice. How did you win that?
Came 7th.
You came
7th last.
You came 7th last. And because that's the type of event it was. Okay, good luck in the game, guys. And here we go. We're off to turn 1 movement, and the Danes have moved first. These guys moved up less than half. They wanted to stay out of charge range to avoid being charged by the lances there. In the meantime, Bard has led his militia forward. We were just saying before, we think this looks really cool. Very much kind of looks like it's just any kind of fantasy Manish army versus fantasy Elven army. The Rohirrim here, they moved up. They moved more than half.
Yeah, they moved full.
They moved full. And in response, the Elves here have withdrawn slightly into the woods. In the meantime, I've stayed completely still because, of course, we're going into turn 1 shooting. So we're going to start off with the 7 shots from the Rohirrim here, needing 5s, and they're going to be shooting into...
I'm going to be shooting into the front rank of your Rivendell Knights.
Front rank, prioritising left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
So prioritising this way along. So you did move, so you need 5s to hit. And you hit with 3.
3 guys.
So those 3.
Horse or rider.
So should we do, horse or rider. So going into 3 different ones, that's fine. Horse or rider. So we get 1 on a horse and 2 on the rider. So should we do horse on the outside, guy, do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is on the horse, needing 5s. Nope.
Nothing.
And the 2 on the riders next to them, needing 6s. Hey, and a rider goes down. Which one?
This one.
That one there. 22 points of Rivendell Knight is taken out. We're going to carry on with the rest of the shooting. So of course the rest of the Rohirrim have moved full here, which means it is now Elven shooting, and you're going to be taking your 3 shots here into
Erkenbrand.
Into Erkenbrand. So we'll be in the way for the guy in front.
Yep.
So you did move.
Yep. So these guys will need 4s.
So 4s to hit, and that's 2 hits. Do they get past the guy in the front?
Do they?
No, they both hit the guy in the front. Horses or riders?
Both on horses.
Both on the horse, needing 5s. Oh, and it doesn't get him. And you've got some more shooting?
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. So I've got another 1 guy here who's going to try and shoot at this right
Yep,
here.
makes sense. Needing 4s.
Hits.
He hits. Does he hit the horse or the rider?
He hits the horse.
Needing a 5. Oh,
No.
and he doesn't get him.
And then finally I've got 2 more shots here who are just going to shoot at these cavalry. Well, going to try a crazy shot at Aemir.
Yep, crazy shot at Aemir. Needing 4s.
1 hits.
1 hits. Does it get past the guy in front? No, it hits him. Horse or rider?
Hits the rider.
Hits the rider, needing 5s. Hey, and the rider on the end goes down there.
Revenge.
And we're going to go into Rivendell Knight shooting. So we're going to start off with these guys who aren't the captain. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 shots with these dice here, and we're going to take a shot through at Aemir. Okay, so needing 3s to hit. So 2 hits. Do they get past the guy in the front? No, they both hit the guy in the front. Horse or rider? That's cocked. So 1 on the horse, 1 on the rider. Let's do the 1 on the rider first, needing 5s, because if he's dead, he's dead. Nope. And the 1 on the horse, needing 5s as well. Nope. Okay, so that was those 4 shots. So next up, we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. And these 5 shots are going to do the same. These 5 shots are going to shoot through back at Aemir. Okay, so needing 3s. 2 miss. A few of those nice engraved 6s there. Please get past. No, they all hit the guy in front. Hopefully kills him. Okay, horse or rider? Okay, so we've got 2 on the rider. Let's roll those first. Needing 5s. No.
It's dirty, guys.
What's going on, Elves? Okay, and needing 5s on the horse. Guys, cocked. It's cocked. Oh no. So we've only got the captain left. The captain's going to take a cheeky shot through Aemir. Does he hit? He does. Does he get past the guy in front? No, he's tanking them all. He's tanking them all. Oh my days. Here we go. As Thomas Harrison would say, it's not statistical. He's not going to like that. Okay, so horse or rider? It's him. We want to see another one of those. Hey, and finally a rider Rohan goes down from the captain's shot there. So that's it. That is all of the shooting so far. Let's go into turn 2. Priority. You roll a 1, so it goes to us. It's going to go to the Elves. And here is our battlefield. So just stealing another turn of shooting, these Elves have come back into the woods, of course trying to negate some of the charge bonuses of the enclosing cavalry over there. Those that could march have moved up that little bit further into the centre. Did mean that a couple of these guys would have moved half, wouldn't they? So
Yeah,
they'll have shooting. And these guys have just moved half and they've got Aemir behind. We're going to go straight into Elven shooting. I'm going to start things off and hopefully be a little bit more lucky than last time. Okay, we're going to take... So we've got a few clear line of sight. I've got 1, 2, 3. The 3 guys here who aren't the captain will as well. They're going to shoot at Aemir, needing 3s to hit. They all hit. Do they hit his horse or rider? All hit his horse.
Up here.
So we need 5s on the horse. Oh, it's cocked. It's cocked. Watch this. Are you ready for this? You know it's happening. You know what's coming, guys. GBHL 6. Oh, it's a 2 and his horse survives. So I'm going to go straight into the captain's clear shot who can do the same. He's going to shoot at him. He hits. Does he hit horse or rider? He hits the horse. This is better.
Yep.
And needing a 5. Oh no, I can't even use the 2 points of mine. Okay, so that was those guys. That was those guys who got a clear line of sight. This is terrible. So we're going to do these 3 guys who we're going to say have got in the way for the guy in front there. Needing 3s, shooting at Aemir again. 2 miss. The one that hits, come on Elves! The one that hits, does it get past the first guy? It does. Does it hit Aemir or his horse? It hits Aemir, he's defense 7, so needing 6s. No.
It doesn't really work for you.
No, this has been terrible. So we're going to do these 3. These 3 are going to do exactly the same. Okay, shooting at Aemir. 1 misses. Do they get guy to Rohan, guy in front? Oh, 1 doesn't and 1 is cocked. Sorry, buddy. One gets through. The one that doesn't get through, horse or rider? It hits the rider, needing a 5. No. Yeah. The one that does get through hits the horse. Does it hit the horse or rider? Sorry. It does hit the horse. Give me a 6. Ah! And Emma's horse goes down, and of course that's a Lord of Battle victory point, and Emma is on his bum. That was the whole point.
I'll make the
it took
thrown rider test.
Yeah, thrown rider. And you see, he loves it. He stands back up and he's tanking it. He's absolutely fine. So wow, 11 Rivendell Knights, a Rivendell Knight captain shooting to take down Emma's horse.
I think you've got Nerf bows.
The dice, by the way, anybody who wants to, you can't get them anyway, so I'm not selling them. Let's go into the elven shooting here. So what are we going for, Mr. Alexander?
We've got 2 archers hiding in the woods here. We're going to try the same shot at...
Are they going to be more successful?
Let's see.
Come on, elven shooting.
Yeah.
Yep, do they get past the guy in front? They do. Do they hit horse or rider?
Oh, one on each.
So what do you want to do first?
Let's do the horse. See, this is how it's done.
And on the rider, in the 6. Go! And
Okay, it's a fate point.
so
I
using...
only got 1.
You've got 1 point of fate, and you pass it. But of course, that's another victory point to the elves. So who else is going to do some shooting down
We've
here?
got some more that are kind of stuck in the woods down here, and we're going to shoot at these 2 riders over
2
here.
riders that can shoot, makes sense. So needing 4s because you moved. 1 doesn't hit. And needing... That hits the horse.
And a 5.
8 kills the horse. So the horse of this guy in the end is going to be killed. So we need a front rider.
test.
It's a 2. So he won't be able to shoot, unfortunately. But he is going to go in there. And he stood up there. And so you've got a little bit more shooting.
We've got 2 more archers here who didn't move. We're just going to shoot. Yeah, okay, straight at the horses over there.
Help me out, buddy.
We're going to get surrounded by late town.
Yep.
So
He'll be fine.
1 misses.
And the one that hits, does it hit horse or rider?
It
Hits
a
the rider, needing a 5. Oh, and he gets him. So another Rohirrim goes down there. And that's going to give us 2 victory points. And that is the end of our shooting, I believe.
Yep.
That's the end of our shooting. So we're going to go into the Manish shooting now. So here we go. We've got the Rohirrim hoping to get a little bit of revenge for him as horse. Mind you, did lose a guy to some shooting there. So again, working from left to right. So working this way across, yeah?
No, I'll work the other way across.
Oh, you're going to work the other way, so you're going to see if you can get the captain. So, you did move, so you need 5s to hit. So you get 2 hits. Okay, you want to do 1 on the captain first, or do you want to do both at the captain in this horse?
Both of them the captain.
Both on the captain, okay. Horse or rider?
Horse or rider.
Both on him, okay. So you need 2, 6s by 4s. 6s by 4s?
Nothing.
And unfortunately you don't get it. You do have 1 shot over here.
Yeah, he'll be shooting at this guy.
Aristot?
Yeah.
He's not going to have 1 cloak, is it?
Does he have another cloak?
No, he doesn't. I make it 2 in the ways.
So 2 in the waist.
No, actually, I'll shoot at the archer instead.
Yeah.
So Archer behind.
So 5s to
Maybe
hit.
5. Oh, it's cocked. The tension.
Nothing.
And that's it. And that's it for turn 2. So a bit of elven shooting coming off slightly-ish there. Let's go into turn 3. Priority. And it goes to the elves.
Come on, Mark.
Would you like to score anything?
Yeah, I would like to call a heroic move with Erkenbrand.
So heroic move with Erkenbrand. Anything else?
No.
Fantastic stuff. So we'll decide what we're doing now. So here's how it's looking after Erkenbrand's heroic move. He has charged in on the elves, tried to focus on the ones, of course, that are on the outside of the woods. He's got a few in there. Erkenbrand's also in. He's kept some back in reserve, so it is now elven movement. Gildor is coming in, and he is going to try and transfix. How many dice are you going to use?
I think I'll use just the 1.
You're going to use 1. Is it a?
I'll use 2 because I'll.
Up to it, and is it a 3+?
It's a 3+ to cast. Yep.
3+. Come on, Gildor.
Hey.
It's a 5. So you're going to resist with your 1 will point or not?
No, I'm not.
So you're not going to resist, and Gildor's going to carry on his charge. We'll carry on with the rest of our movement. This is our battlefield after movement. So over here, after Gildor has transfixed Erkenbrand, he's transfixed now. Some Rivendell Knights peeled off and have charged in against this guy here supporting Gildor. Meantime, the captain there stayed still. I'm going to be honest with you, I was hoping that you can take the bait and come in on him, but you didn't. Clever boys, clever boys. I kept the banner in range. I thought I've got 3 dice, fight 6, I'll be right there. But you've moved half. All of my other riders have moved half apart from the captain. You sort of set yourself up ready for the charge, but of course with the woodland, the men couldn't quite make it. But it's all going to kick off next turn. It looks like we're going to go straight into the shooting. So of course it is elven shooting first of all. And what I am going to do, I'm going to take these 6 shots all into those guys there. come on, elves. Okay, these need 4s because I have moved. Nope. Okay, so do they hit horses or riders? 2 horses. Okay, these are 2 separate horses. Work that way. 2 separate horses needing 5s. So 1 horse goes down. We'll say that's the one at the end. And the rider, next one along. The rider here needing 5s. Cocked. It's a GBHL 6. Oh no. So front rider. Oh, it's a 1, but you can re-roll with expert rider. Don't double 1 this. Oh, it's a 6. Oh wow. He can still shoot. He stands back up. And he's like, I'm having it large. But that's another VP to us, and we'll see if we're going to do any shooting over on this side as well.
Yeah.
So actually, I've still got this shot here. So he's going to shoot at rider Rohan. This one here. He hits. Does he hit the horse or the rider? He hits the rider. Want to see another one of them or a 6? Oh, it's a GBHL 6, and he goes down, and that's 2 VPs there.
You found your arrows.
So yeah, we're doing all right now. So now we've got the captain here. The captain's going to take a shot at this one. Does he hit? He does hit because he didn't move. The captain didn't move. Okay, so horse or rider? He hits the horse. Needing a 5 on the horse.
No.
Gets it. Horse goes down. So that was a bit more successful. That's what they were waiting for
So
when danger was close.
Front rider.
It's a 2. So he won't be able to shoot, but at least he's not on his bum. And that's it for Rivendell night shooting. So have you got an idea where you're going to go?
I've got a couple of shots here.
Help me!
Yeah. One archer there is going to shoot at the last remaining horse
Horseman.
on that side. He's going to hit. He's going to hit the guy.
5?
And no,
doesn't get him.
He'll not be able to shoot that way
No.
because of his mate, so he's just going to take a point blank shot at the guy who's about to charge him in the face.
Yeah, makes sense. He hits him,
He doesn't wound him.
and he doesn't wound him.
Bounces off his door shield.
So you've got some more.
Yeah, I've got another guy here who is going to shoot at. He's going to shoot at that horseman.
I think he'd probably have to be firing
No,
through the
okay.
combat. So
yeah, so he'll shoot at this remaining guy here. So he'll miss.
And he'll miss.
Because of his confusion. And the last one here is just going to shoot again at
Yeah,
this.
that's all he can shoot.
He'll
Miss
miss
'cause
as
you
well because he
moved.
moved.
So that is it for Elven shooting. We're going to come back with the manor shooting. Okay, so you've seen something here. Morten has seen that the banner is exposed. So you're going to be firing with the 2 guys who can take shots. You've got this guy here and you've got this one here. So you need 5s. Because you have moved. Oh, it's cocked. Oh, it's double 1 and it's a bit of a hashtag Bosch. Can you shoot at anything with these guys over here?
We just talked about it. We came to agreement
yeah.
that this guy, and these 2 could shoot.
Yep.
This guy could hit the archer as well. So I'll take this guy shooting after the archer.
Let's do it.
With no in the way.
Yeah.
So needing 5s. Nope.
Nothing. And I'll take this guy shooting at the archer with 1 in the way.
Yep. He hits. Does he get past?
He does.
He does.
And 6 to go.
6s. Unlucky.
And this guy shooting just the front rank.
Okay.
5s.
He hits. And in 6s?
Nothing.
Nothing. So managed shooting goes down the pan, and with that we're all going to go into the combat phase. So of course at the start of the combat phase, David and I have decided to call heroic combat using Gildor here. So that's going to separate off. We don't get our charge bonuses because cavalry are in there, so I get 2 dice. You've got Gildor's 2, and you've got 1 dice.
And Gilder will be fainting, of course.
Gildor is fainting. I will be using my lance. 4. Oh, it's cocked. Oh, it's cocked. It wants to be a 2. It's a 3, and you lose no matter what these guys roll. You've not got a banner in there. So you will be trapped. I'll start off with the lances here. So it goes from needing 5s to needing 4s. And yeah, he's dead with 1 GBHL logo there. And with that, we're going to carry on our heroic. So of course, Transfixed Erkenbrand is in a little bit of a pickle. He's in a bit of a pickle. So Gildor has charged round, as has a Rivendell Knight, and of course there are a couple of, well, there's a supporting guy. Got 1 support there. Okay, so let's do that combat next.
Yep.
Because of course he will be trapped. So I've got 1 dice from my Rivendell Knight there.
I will be fainting.
We'll be fainting. So your 2 attacks, because of course the cavalry went in,
Well,
it becomes 1 attack. Is that how it works? That's how it works, isn't it?
Wait,
Because you're transfixed.
It doesn't matter with my fainting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can strike.
That's right. So you've got 1 dice.
Yep.
I've got 1. Do you want to roll Erkenbrand set as a target?
Please.
Oh, it's not great.
And Gildor is fighting two-handed and fainting, of course.
I got a 3, and the Rivendell Knight himself takes it alone. Okay, so should we save Gildor's till last?
Yeah.
Let's do the Rivendell Knight, see if he can inflict something. So you defend 7, so I would need 6s. It becomes 5 because I charged in with the lance, and you are trapped. So I'm going to go all out on Erkenbrand.
Okay.
Needing 5s. And we get 1. So Erkenbrand takes a wound because he's already lost a feint. So another point here. So he's got 1 wound left. Do you want to see if the elves can get him?
So the first elf here
First elf.
gets
Is that
1.
6?
It is a 6.
So he's
And
dead.
that kills him. And Erkenbrand is slain. Erkenbrand is slain. So cheeky little heroic combat there. Eek. This is very hard for me. Erkenbrand's like one of my favourite heroes. And with that, we're going to carry on with the rest of the combats. So now it is this poor Rohirrim warrior. Can he fight off the 2 elves that have charged in? So you've got 1 dice. I've got 1 dice, and
I
you've
have
got
1 dice.
And you've got 1 dice.
I will
So,
be fainting.
so you're going to be fainting. I'm of course using my lance.
And I will faint with my sword.
And you're going to faint with your sword. Makes sense because you've got my fight value. Okay, you're going to set us the bar, buddy?
It's a 2 again.
Unbelievable. Wow. That's not a GBHL dice, and you take that alone. Okay, so we double up. I'm guessing he can't move out.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to do
Striking the
your...
rider, needing 5s, rerolling 1s.
And you get him. So the Rohirrim is taken down. And that's another 2 VPs to the elves.
That's what is here.
You do get your charge bonus here. You do. Here we go. So you've got 2 dice now. We have got this charging Rohirrim against 1 elf and a spear support. Obviously the front guy.
I will
he's
be
got a sword.
fainting.
He doesn't have a sword.
Doesn't have a
They
sword.
just have spears.
Okay.
I'll
so
be fainting.
You're fainting. What do we set you? Oh, there's a chance. You're gonna roll 2. Oh, Martin! I love the way you change your dice for the roll as well. So what are you gonna go for there?
On the rider again.
On the rider?
No.
Oh no.
2 and 3 again.
Wouldn't even got the horse. And that's it. There are no more combats. Not a good round shooting wise for the Danes. Let's go into turn. Are we on turn 5 or turn? It's turn 5 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn 5, turn 4. Okay, going into the next turn priority. It's a 4. It's a 4.
Goes to us.
It goes to you guys. I think we'll probably be calling things, so we'll come back now. So of course, over here, I called a heroic move with the Knight Captain. It has brought Erestor and a couple of the High Elves over here into play, and we mainly used that to pin down the Rohirrim right flank and also get the Captain on a duel off there versus Eomer, which should be cool. These 2 guys are out, so they're not going to go anywhere until after your movement, and of course all of these guys are out as well, and there you can see Erestor and another knight getting in on that guy. So there we go. That is our heroic move off, and we're going to carry on with these guys with their normal movement. So we are coming in here because a lot of movement has happened. All of the Manish forces have charged into the woodland there. Bard has come round to counter the charge of the Rivendell Knight against AMO's trying to help out his buddy. In the meantime, the Rivendell Knights who hadn't charged, they managed to get round here. We're coming back in because Gildor could see Bard, so he's 12 inches.
12 inches, yeah.
And he's going to use 2 dice to immobilise Bars. So what does he get? He needs a
3.
He gets it, so it's a 5 highest. So Bard has got
3.
He's got 3 will. Yeah. So this is where you're using all of his will to avoid this. Here we go. What's going to happen? And he gets it, and he succeeds. So there we go. He has resisted it. And then and Gildor is going to go around and charge against that Rohirrim, and we'll come back when we finish the rest of our movement. Which I think, have we done? Yeah. Oh, we've still got these guys down here, haven't we? Yeah. And here is our battlefield. It's all kicking off. There will not be any shooting at the start of the combat phase. Would anybody like to call anything?
Heroic strike.
And I'll be calling heroic combat.
So you're heroic combating with Eomer, and you're calling a heroic combat, so that one will go first.
Yeah.
Strike.
Strike, yeah.
I am also going to call a heroic strike with my Rivendell Knight Captain, and I'm going to use my Elven Blade. Okay, so it was combated, which means it has to go first. Are we calling anything with?
No.
No.
It was,
Okay.
yeah, it was Aemir doing the heroic combat.
Yeah. So he's calling a heroic combat, and then he's calling a heroic strike. Okay, so we need our roll off. So what does you fight 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where you roll a 1.
Oh, so 2. This is where you roll a 1.
So 5.
Okay, so I've got 2 dice here, and I've also got a banner reroll.
Gonna faint?
No.
Well, we will probably be fainting.
Yeah.
Both Bard, Ilma, and yeah, that's that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You fight 8.
We fight 8. No, you can't might a heroic strike.
You cannot might a heroic strike.
Can't might a heroic strike, I'm afraid. Okay, so I've got 2 dice here. If I roll a 6, you don't get it. Of course, I'm using my Elven Blade, not the
But
knights.
you won't roll a 6. You won't even roll a 5.
Yeah, well, watch this. Watch this. It's a 5. Now I do have a banner reroll, but let's see. I'm going to save the banner reroll. I'm going to save that. So you've got. You're doing Aimer first.
Yeah.
So 3 dice from Aimer.
2 dice.
Or 2 dice, yes, of course, because he's not knight in the pillar.
Bard.
So this is Bard. This is Bard's got 3 base, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a 4
3
highest.
spear supports.
And then the 3 spear supports. Oh, it's fluffed. And who's this? This is.
Captain.
And this is the captain doing his spear support. So it's only 1
Oh,
dice.
yeah.
Fluffed. Absolutely fluffed it. Fluffed it.
Elmer will be using his 2 last might points to make this 6.
Okay, so with that, I'll do my banner reroll. The tension. But watch, it's a new, shiny GBHL dice. Here we go. Oh, and it doesn't get it. And of course, the knight captain is in a lot of trouble. Okay, so who strikes you in the roll first?
He is trapped.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Take Bard.
Yeah, we'll take Bard first.
Okay,
Why
so
not?
Bard's going to go first.
Remember
so he's
you're
got
fainting.
6 dice. You're going all on the captain.
Yeah.
So you need 6s because he's defense 7, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, God.
It's a cock die.
No, and you've got
Re-rolling
re-rolling 1
ones.
there.
Oh,
That's a 5.
You do have a lot of might.
Yeah, 2 might.
So
You got
wait,
2
wait.
might?
But wait till we roll the rest of the dice.
Save them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Elmer next. Looking for 6s.
And again.
No, and again, because he's trapped.
Oh, did you use your banner reroll? He cannot use that on himself.
No.
No.
Nothing.
The spear
He
support.
fainted, didn't he?
So this is a spear support.
Oh yeah, he fainted.
fainted.
Oh yeah.
But that's nothing.
Yeah. All the 5.
Okay, you're not doing very well.
Fainting. Nothing.
No.
Remember-
And this is
Banner reroll.
this is the banner reroll's not to. You can't do banner reroll for wounding. It's just for the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
So this is the
sorry.
captain support, supporting dice. In 6s.
There is 1.
So there's 1. Okay, so you've caused 1 wound so far,
Yeah.
They're the spears.
I have
So-
2 might with Bard.
and you want to use his final 2 might to kill my captain.
Yeah.
Yep. So there we go. The captain goes down.
Nothing.
So I'm actually quite happy about that. I have to say, because that's 6 might.
You'll fight 7, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
With
so
the
then you
Bard,
carry on with your heroic combat. So it was Elven priority, so we're going to come in with this one. Now, of course, that guy isn't fighting because Aim has pipped him off, but we've got the 2 guys here who charged in. They're using their lances.
I will be piercing striking.
So you are piercing, striking. Yeah.
All or nothing.
Why not? Go for it. So what do you get? 6. 5. It's a 5. It's strong. It's strong. And it's stronger than that, but we do have a banner reroll. Oh, so you've got the piercing strike.
So I go up 2. I go up 2.
So you got by 2, so you're now strength
5.
5. So against these guys, you will need 5s.
I'll be hitting that guy.
Yep. Oh, that's couldn't be more cocked.
I
Hey!
get him. Yay.
And you killed that guy there. So that's 2 VPs for you guys. So we go for this one next. We've got Bard there against the Rivendell Knight who's going to use his Elven Blade. And then we've also got the Rohan Warrior there and the Spear support.
I will be fainting with the Rohan Warrior.
Yep, so you're fainting with the Rohan Warrior. The Rohan Warrior is the purple dice are Bard, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's your Spear support. So what do you get? You get 5 highest. You get 4. The Rivendell Knight, 1 dice with his Elven Blade.
Oh!
But gets his banner reroll. Oh, and you get it. Okay, so Bard will need 6s with his 3. No. You will need a 6 with him. Bard would need 5, so you didn't get it anyway.
Yeah.
6. No,
Spear support.
and the Spear support. Will the Spear support do it? In a 6. Oh, so the Rivendell Knight lives. So
Bard.
should we move along to this one here?
All sorts of nasty things going on.
Yep. So David Alexander, what are you doing?
Well, we've got Eristor here and
Who's both faint, I presume?
both faint. Yeah.
I will be using my lance with my 2 dice.
Eristor won't bother fainting because he'll be using his Noldorin daggers.
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna piercing strike.
You're going to piercing strike,
Yeah.
Good.
And banner support.
and that's the support there. Brilliant. Okay.
Spear support, yeah.
Okay, so what do you get? Not great.
Can we beat a 2? Yes.
Certainly do.
Banner reroll.
No.
Oh, he got a 6. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
six.
You got 6.
Down by
3.
You already got that.
Do you want me to do it? Or
He will die anyway.
Stops you from using might, I suppose. So you're knocked over. So we've got the 4 dice from the Riverdale Knight. You're defense 5. So I need 4s. And we get 2. So he gets squished, and that's another VP to us. Some of these over here don't matter so much. So we're going to do left to right. So we're going to do this Riverdale Knight up against that.
I will be shielding.
I'm of course using my lance. Okay, so you're shielding. Yeah, do they keep their...
Yeah, they keep their
Do
shield.
they lose their shield
But
bonus?
they
That's right.
they don't
get a
have the
6.
extra right now.
You get a 6? That's fine. That's fine. Because watch this! So, he's knocked down. So you were defense 4. So I wouldn't need 5s, but I need 4s. And yeah, he's very, very dead. And another VP to the Elves. So next up we've got Aemma versus 1. Next up we've got Aemma versus 1. I charged cavalry, so I don't get my bonus, even though I've got pulled away, do I? Okay, so I've got 1 dice here. You've got your 2. You've got your 2 with the same fight value. I'm going to use my Elven Blade.
I'll fight normally.
You're going to fight normally. Let's do this. Marshal of the Riddermark. Oh, it's a 4, it's a 4, it's a 4! It's a 6! It's a 6 and there's no might there. Okay, so I was using my Elven Blade. So here we go.
Charge a cavalry.
Your defense 7?
Yeah.
So I need 6s. Ah, and it's a 3. It's a 3, so he lives there. So we're going to move down here, and do you want to pick a fight, buddy?
Yeah, let's just pick one of them down this side. These 2 elves here versus a cavalry guy.
Yeah, fainting with the going from.
I will
Yeah,
be
of course.
fainting.
And you're fainting as well.
Here we go.
Oh, you get 4s.
5s, please. Yeah, I get the 6.
And you get a 6, so he's knocked down. So I need 4 dice, and you've
6.
definitely killed him. So another VP to the Danish. So let's move along. Which one should we do next?
Let's do our joint
guess-
combat.
Yep, so this separates off this way. So I've got 1 dice. I will use, be using... Did I charge? No, he charged me,
He
didn't
charged
I?
it, yeah.
So I will feint using my Elven Blade.
I will be fainting.
And you will feint as well. You get a 6, it's good, it's strong. So it's coming down to the GBHL dice. No, we don't get it. So you actually win that. So you're fainting. So you do need 6s on him, but you also need...
I'll be hitting his horse.
So 5s on the horse. Re-rolling 1s. Oh, 2. Just about as bad as you can get. So let's move on to the next combat. So we've got the 1 Rivendell Knight here, and you, again, you charged me, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I'll use my Elven Blade and feint there, unless you wanted to feint. You got 2 dice, might as well feint with yours.
I'll go down and feint, yeah.
I won't feint with my
I will
Elven
piercing
Blade.
strike.
Sure, piercing striking. What do you get?
1.
Can't win.
I'll go
Okay.
down 2. Go down to 2, so defense 3.
Defense 3, so I need a 4 on this dice. And we get it. So that's 2 VPs to us. So next up we've got the Rohan warrior there, the Rohan rider who charged in with a throwing spear. So you've got 2 dice and there's 3 here.
He will be fainting.
You're fainting.
We'll get a 3.
The 3 highest. Oh, and the
it's
rider
all gone
Rohan
wrong.
knocks them down. Okay, so he's got 2 lots of double strikes. So needing
First
6s on the first one. No. And needing 6s on the next one. No, but they are knocked down. So we're going to go up to the infantry battle now. So it looks like we've got 2 versus 2 there. So 2 on 2. The 12-inch banner.
Yep.
Yep, good
Nice.
stuff.
Gonna faint.
So you're fainting with a guy in front, and what do you get, Mark, baby?
6.
6, it's good.
It is good.
There was a lack of gusto in that roll. So here we go. So you've got 2 strikes, and you need 6s. Oh, you fainted with a guy in front.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
He's alright.
Close
He's
one.
okay. So now we've got 4 elves. I'm guessing that one there is fainting.
Yep.
Against your 2.
Gonna
That's
piercing
this one
strike.
here. So you're piercing striking with a guy in front. So what do you get?
6.
You get a 6. It's good. It's good. Gusto.
Not good enough though.
Oh, no, that's it. That's what you got to do. You got to say it with confidence. That's the rule.
Go down
Okay.
by
Oh,
Oh, okay. So it'd be 3s.
Here we go.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead.
I think he's dead. So that's another VP to the Elven forces. Okay, so next up, you've actually got
4
you've actually got 4 versus 2. But let's see what your 4 get.
We've got a piercing strike and faint.
Black dice is fainting.
Got Oh,
That's good. You set a 6.
strong.
It's okay, because what's going to happen?
It'll be fine. We'll get a 6. It's easy.
Oh, that's because you hit the train.
Yeah,
clearly.
no.
Okay, so you do need 6s. So this was the piercing strike. What's he go up to? He goes up by 1.
Which is enough.
It's enough. So you need 5s on the purple dice, re-rolling 1s, d6 on that one. But you
Oh,
kill
six.
it. You kill it with a fainting guy.
good job, Mark.
So
Hey.
another elf goes down. So we come back round here.
4 on 1.
Yep.
Doing the same.
Doing
Purple,
this.
piercing strike, black thing.
Yep, of course. Mark Baby gets a 6.
All the 6s. Here we go.
Oh, that was poor.
They're getting tired.
Okay, so piercing strike goes up 2.
1.
Goes up by 1. So he needs the 5s on the purple dice.
Do get
But
the 6.
you get a couple of 6s and you kill another elf.
Good job, Mark.
And that's it. That is it. That is how the battlefield is looking after that. So it's pretty close to 1. What's the VP score?
Denmark has 10.
One more turn. Got time for one
Britain
more turn.
has 22.
So you've got time for one more turn. It's 4 o'clock. So we're going to do one more turn, Lords of Battle. Let's roll for what will be the final turn priority. Good luck, chaps. Good. It's been good fun playing this. I know that it's only been brief, but it's really been good fun.
Are you rolling,
It's been
Mark?
good fun playing with
Yes.
you.
Give it another.
Do you want to roll that one?
Okay,
Give it
I'll
another
take this
6.
Okay. So this is priority for the final turn.
Another 6, Mark. It's cocked.
Oh, it's cocked. The pressure. Oh. And it goes. And it goes to the elves. And you're out of might with these two, aren't you?
Yeah.
Have you got?
What about
anything
the
else?
captain, though?
Has Captain got one left because you've marched?
Do it, man.
Yep, so last point of might there, and I'm guessing you're going to use Aristor's last one?
Yeah.
So
Heroic move,
Aristor's using his last one. So it is a roll off. Now it was our priority, so we get to roll.
I think you're more good than we are.
You don't have to pick a particular one, just pick any of them, they're awesome.
Alright, okay. This one.
There we go. Okay, so here we go.
4, 5, 6, you.
4, 5, 6, it goes to us. Oh, and it goes to the elves, and we'll come back after. And here it is after the heroic move off. So Aristor was a bit pinned down, he couldn't actually move anywhere, but he did allow the elves to, of course, charge in and cancel off his heroic move there. And then everything has been charged everywhere. So this is it. So the current score is
22 to 10.
22 to 10.
To Denmark.
Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so it was our priority.
Yep.
So we're going to choose first. I'm going to go for. Oh no, you want him to be trapped, but let's just go for this one over here. It doesn't matter so much. Okay, so
I will be piercing striking, all or nothing.
you're piercing striking, and I'll be using my whatchamacallit, my lance. Okay, so piercing striking. What do you get? It's a 3. It's a 4. It goes to us. So you go down 2. You're down by 2, so 3. So it would be 4. So it becomes 3s. Oh, it's a 1. So you do actually survive and move back. Okay, so next up, let's go for the Rivendell Knight who charged in on Aomer. Charged in on Aomer. You've got 2 dice and you've got that.
We got
I've
3 dice.
banner. Yeah, so you've got 3 dice for the spear support. Do I use the Elven Blade for the roll off? Yeah, I'm going to use the Elven Blade, not the lance. Ooh, let's go.
Get a 6.
You get the 6. So here we go. We don't, but we're going to do the banner reroll. Banner reroll. Ah, it doesn't get it.
Not even close.
Not even close. So he moves back. So Aomer will need 5s on him. Aomer needing 5s. Oh, didn't get it. Spear support will need 6s.
Take the horse.
And the horse, yeah.
On horse needing 5s. Oh, unlucky, and you don't get that there. So we'll move along, and let's leave that just in case he kills the banner. That's separated out, so let's go for the 2 dice there. I'll use my lance.
Shielding.
Yep, you will shield. Okay, so here we go. Do we get 6? We get 5s. You got 2 dice.
Nothing.
5, but we take you. You're knocked down. You were defense
4.
Your defense 4, so I wouldn't need 5s, but it comes 4s. And yeah, we just get you with a 1 there. Good stuff. So another row here bites the dust. Okay, so moving along to this one here.
Yeah.
We've got the guy who charged in against your captain and 1. Captain's fight value 4.
4.
Okay, I'm going to use my lance. What do you get? Oh, it's not great. And it's definitely not as good as that. So you are knocked down, and your captain is defense.
6.
He's defense 6. So I would have needed 6s, but it becomes 5s. And we get 1 wound on him. Now he's got a fate point.
Yeah.
So his fate point He fails his fate, so that's a fate and a wound, and that's 2 more VPs to us. So next up we'll go for the one-on-one here. He doesn't have a spear, does he?
No.
So we've got the one-on-one. So David Alexander, you're going for it.
I'm going to try to risk and feint.
Oh, he's going for the feint, and you're shielding. You get 5. You get 3, but the banner is in range.
Is
Oh, he takes it with a 6. Wow.
Your banner has his range as well.
Yeah,
But he's fainting, so you go down D3.
Yeah. So you can re-roll your banner. If you get a 6 here, then it will matter. Oh, it's awesome!
Oh no.
Okay, what do you go down to? So your fight value 3?
I did a shield.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but doesn't matter. I mean, if he wins, go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Roll
so
off.
No.
You win.
No,
You
we
win.
win this one.
you win, but back off. But you did shield, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we move along. Okay, so we'll go for this one next because it doesn't matter so much. Your fight value 5.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll use my Elven Blade with 1 and the Lance with the other. Banner needs different coloured dice. I'll borrow 2 of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so the banner is the red dice. Okay, so what do you get? It's not great. It's definitely not as
Can you
good as
reroll
that.
for banner reroll?
For spear support.
No, you don't get it. Okay, so first up, the guy using the lance is going to go for Bard. Okay, so Bard.
That's 4, 5, isn't it? 5.
So he's 5. He's not traps or anything. So he's only got the 1. I think I rolled more dice than I should have done then. I think I did.
You should have rolled 2 dice.
I should have rolled 2 dice. Okay, so we'll scrap whatever I got before. And you rolled a 4 highest?
Yeah, 4
You rolled a 4 highest. So the red dice, don't want to cheat. The red dice is going to be the banner. Okay? There we go. So you actually win. Oh, I got
Banner
my re-roll on myself.
Yeah.
Re-roll on myself. I'll re-roll obviously the one that wasn't the banner.
Even
So
worse.
there we go.
Moving Bart back here.
So these guys move back. Okay, so you're going for the guys. You need
Strike the
fives.
guys.
So striking the guys with
Bart.
Bard. Okay, so needing 5s.
Prioritizing the banner.
Yeah.
Yay, and you kill the banner. And you've also got a spear support who needs 6s on this, guys. That's 2 VPs to you. No. But you do get 2 VPs there, so well done.
Good job.
So moving over to the infantry grind a little bit now. So we're going to have the 2 elves here versus the 2 Lake Town militia. Getting your piercing striking, and we're fainting with a guy.
No, he doesn't have a sword. No.
Doesn't have a sword?
Just
Okay.
got a spear.
Okay, so what do you get? Not great. And definitely not as good as that. Okay, so
Banner
piercing.
reroll. Banner reroll.
Oh yes, you got. Oh no, it doesn't matter because of fight value. Oh, what did you write? 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Okay,
Down by 2.
you go down by 2, so that takes you to defense
3.
3. So 4s.
4s.
Oh no, you survive.
Good job there.
Could be all important victory points there. Okay, so next one along.
Another 2 archers versus 2 guys.
2 guys,
Gonna faint.
and you're fainting when you're going front.
6.
Oh,
And we get the 6, so we take you on fight value. So we need 5s.
cheaty elves.
No. So just winning the fights, but not wounding over here. So we're going to move along to this next one. You've got go over swords, so you'll be fainting against our 2.
Yeah.
Get 4 highest. Oh, we get the 6.
All 6s.
So your banner reroll doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go.
No, again.
Nothing again. So next up, you've got 3 versus our 2, and you're piercing striking with the guy in front, and you're fainting with
That's
the guy
right,
there.
yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look. You get a 5 highest. You get a 5. You will be in range.
Banner reroll.
Banner reroll. Get a 6. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. So
You go down.
you go down to.
Oh,
So we will need 3.
3s, I think so, yeah.
2.
Was it 4s?
Ooh, it might matter.
I think so. You go down. How many do you go down by? By 3
Yeah.
to 2, and we're strength 3, so it would actually be 4s. So you don't get it.
No getting it.
Wow, so that's another failure to wound from that, and he was in that as well. You can move him as your model if you.
What? Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in as well. Okay, so next up we've got the 2 here. So 2 on 2, you're fainting with a guy in front.
Yeah.
Of course. So here we go, fainting. You get a 2 and a 1. It's a 6. There's the banner reroll. Doesn't matter. Okay, so come on, come on, 5.
Kill some things.
Hey, so one of the Lake Town militia goes down. So move on to the cavalry over here. We charged him, did we, or they charged?
We did, yeah, because we
Yeah.
had the priority.
Good stuff. So you've got 1 dice here,
I will be fainting.
of course. So you've got 1 on that 1. You got 5. It's
Oh,
strong.
that's good.
Oh, and just agonising missed out on a 6. So you need a 6 here.
Rerolling.
Re-rolling because you fainted.
No.
Slightly better.
And moves away. And then moving up here, we've got, so we've got Gildor under support. Gildor under support versus all of these. I'm guessing you're going to piercing strike and feint there. Yeah. Okay, so Gildor under support, because if they get a 6, Gildor's fainting, yeah, because you've got to fight 5 behind.
I'll be piercing striking as well, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we get the 6, so we win. So what does your piercing strike go down to? So you go down by 2, so you need 3s on him, and you'll need 5s on him.
So first needing 3s. No.
Are you fainted?
Fainted, yeah.
Cocked. Come on! Ah!
And again.
And again. Yay.
And the last one needing a 5.
Oh yeah, so he goes down as well. So Lake Town goes down there as well on the 6. Another couple of VPs there as well. So we've only got 2 more combats here. So we've got this one over here. I will be using my lance.
I will be fainting.
You're fainting?
This.
Oh yeah, we got that one there as well. We'll do this one first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got lance versus fainting.
Doesn't matter.
So you can't win. So lance going for your horse would be 5s, but it needs, mind you, it doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll go for the guy. Go for the guy and go for the 2 VPs.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Gets him. So that's 2 VPs. Well done. Okay, over here doing the same. Lance going for the guy. You are fainting yet?
Yeah, of course.
What do you get?
4.
It's a 4. It's a 6. Good stuff. Okay, going for the guy. Needing a 5 or a 6. Oh, it's cocked. It's super cocked.
Definitely weighted.
And yeah, definitely. Love it. And he goes down, that's 2. So we've got our last combat here. So our last combat. So, by normally. Oh.
Are you in range? You should be in range, actually.
Yeah. Go for it.
Can you beat a 1?
Yay! He beats the 1. So you need a 6 to get one back. And wow, guys, that is our battlefield. So the total tally in the end was, did I mention this was a get buff bat rep? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Okay, so what was the score in the end?
Denmark 12, Britain
The United Kingdom
31.
of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
31.
Of course, it was just fantastic to be able to play you guys because you come down this weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really, really good playing.
Yeah.
We're all going to go into a very quick, because these guys have got to get off, post-battle bat rep breakdown. So, Strategy Battle Gamers, welcome to the post-battle bat rep breakdown, and that was really good fun considering we were in a massive rush, a massive rush. How do you think that battle went, guys? It's going to be tough for you.
Yeah, especially tough. We were helped a lot by where we started. There's a lot of woods that we could hide in right in our side of the board.
Very lucky for the Elves there, which obviously made it very tough for our Danish friends to get in, get their charges and stuff. And of course, the fact that you had the cavalry is very much countered by the fact that there's the Rivendell Knights with a high fight value.
So there wasn't really much to do other than just try and get up in your face with our infantry.
You were always going to lose any of the shooting war.
Yeah.
As well.
Shot an awful lot more horses than we should have done, I think.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, well, we didn't do very well for most of the shooting rounds,
times,
apart from there was one very good round, and luckily it was just before you got into combat, which was really good. Have you found using the armies over the weekend? Do you enjoy using Rohan? Enjoying using Lake Town? Good stuff. Yeah, I really like the fact that it was like just a mannish force versus an elvish force. It felt very sort of fantasy-esque in some kind of way. You know what I mean? That was very cool. A highlight moment?
Killing the captain.
That was epic. How many? Your dice rolling was abysmal. Abysmal.
We used 4 might in total for that one.
Yeah, well, no, all 6.
Yeah. But we did already use some of them, I think.
You used it for the heroic combat, and the heroic strike.
And 2. So 6.
Yeah.
We used 6 might just to kill him.
Just to kill him. So it was absolutely crazy. It was definitely worth it. I think if that game had continued, I think that we were in a very strong position.
Definitely. Yeah.
A very strong position. But then you still had your 2 big heroes, but no might. No might on the board.
No might on the board at all. Yeah.
But the 12 radius banner reroll with a lot of Lake Town militia helped a lot.
Yeah, you were very unlucky actually, because you actually managed to get some 6s out.
Many 6s,
just to win the fight. It's not to wound. Come on, it's not to battle, man. I don't think anybody was broken, and there's no leader kill in this either. So thanks so much for gathering the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle report. Man of the match?
I don't know.
It's very hard to pick one out there, isn't it? As a man of the match, because I don't think any of the heroes
Not Urkenbrand.
No, Erkenbrand got done in quite early. Let's give it to Gildor for that moment alone.
Yeah.
Let's give it to Gildor. We all agree with that?
Yeah.
Gildor never does well in any battle report, including me. He usually lets me down greatly, but his fight 6 and his transfix was very important there.
Yeah.
So guys, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your Hobbit hobby by following us on Facebook, liking us on Twitter, and supporting Jamie on Patreon. And 1, 2, 3.
Happy strategy battle gaming.
Good work, guys.